to Draft House, everyone. I am Joe. Today we'll be doing a Chicago Bears 2026 NFL mock draft. As a reminder, we'll be doing mock drafts for every NFL team before and after free agency, as well as some other content in between. Today, the Bears are on the clock. A very good season under Ben Johnson, the new head coach. Caleb Williams showed some real signs of development, and now they just need to kind of add some pieces to the mix to kind of help them get over the hump. So, we'll start off pick 25 here. There's plenty of options they can go with. They can go with one of these defensive linemen, Lee Hunter, Christian Miller. They can get an edge rusher like Akeem Mesidor, or they could go with the secondary as well. I'm going to go Akeem Mesidor, the edge rusher out of Miami. Some might see this as a little bit of a reach. I think he's ready to play. He plays like his hair's on fire. I really like everything I've seen from him so far this season. And I think he's ready to plug and play, be productive from day one. He's an older prospect, so the long term upside might not be there. But if he comes in and plays right away and gets his team over the top, I think that's a good trade off. And the board sets up perfectly for us here. We have plenty of defensive linemen available. Lee Hunter still available. Dante Corleone available. Dominique Orange. We're going to go with Lee Hunter, who fell to the second round. I'm not as comfortable as others in the first round, but he's going to fall to you in the second round. You take him. Should improve pass rush ability this past season at Texas Tech, but still mostly a run stuffer who can help the middle of that defense. So two of the bigger needs taken off the board early for the Bears, which is really, really good. Pick number 89. I'm This is tough. I'm going to go Jacob Rodriguez, the linebacker out of Texas Tech, over Kyle Lewis, linebacker out of Pittsburgh. He is bigger. Kyle Lewis might be more of like a big nickel player at the next level. I think that's around the range where Jacob Rodriguez should go. We'll see how he runs. But for right now, yes, I'm taking a linebacker who is lower ranked, but I think that it might be the better pick for what they need. All right, pick number 129. Could double down on defensive line. A lot of guys there. Let's go Michael Taft. Let's go with the safety. Let's get some more secondary help for this team. Obviously, Taft is not a guy who's going probably to start from day one, but I think he's a guy who, could be a good depth piece for him to start. All right, pick number 163. We'll get some depth for the offensive line here. Let's go Bo Stevens out of Iowa, and just get some depth for the offensive line on the interior there. Fifth rounds, we're not looking for someone who's going to, like I said, start it right away with Michael Taft, but we are looking for depth pieces and maybe guys who could develop later on. All right, seventh round pick here. Let's go Tyreek Chappell out of Texas A&M at the corner spot. Again, just pick a different position, get some depth there. The secondary could be improved next season. Interesting to see what the Bears do in free agency as well, but I think seventh round pick there will take him. And then with the last pick here, we can kind of go with a lot of different options. Let's go Eli Heidenreich, the fullback out of Navy. He can play a lot of different positions. They can line him up all over. I would love to see what he can do in Ben Johnson's offense, even as a late round flyer. All right, let's see how they grade the draft for the Bears. We have the overall grade of an A. First round pick, Akeem Mesidor, the defensive lineman out of Miami, the edge rusher, guy who plays like his hair's on fire, decently athletic. I think is going to be good value at some point in the first round. Lee Hunter ended up falling to the 57th pick. These guys that they had ranked in the 20s on their big board. So we're going to take him, improve pass rushing this past year at Texas Tech, but a run stuffing guy. Round 3, Jacob Rodriguez, the linebacker from Texas Tech, a guy who got some Heisman love, didn't end up getting the Heisman, but was at least getting votes, and a guy who really played well defensively for Texas Tech. We'll just have to see what time he runs at the combine if he does run. Michael Taft, the safety from Texas. Bo Stevens, the guard from Iowa. Tyreek Chappell, the corner from Texas A&M. And fullback / everything type player, Eli Heidenreich out of Navy. So let us know what you think of this mock draft down in the comments below. What was your favorite pick? What was your least favorite pick? As a reminder, we'll be doing mock drafts for every team before and after free agency. We are trying to get to 100 subscribers, so please like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.